Alright guys, I swear my dying ends here. I'm not gonna die anymore in Mega Man 6, man. I'm getting the hang of it. I still freaking hate the jumping and sliding shit with Mega Man in this game, but that's okay. Just forget about it. Forget about it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But, alright. The next stage we're going to is Centaur Man stage. Now, Centaur Man, I believe, comes from Greece? I think that's the country he's from. And his stage music is kind of eh. And for some reason, Centaur Man's stage is the water stage in this game. And there are pelicans spitting out robotic pelicans spitting out freaking robotic fish. At least I hope that's fish. Ow. That hurt. And then there's these occasional things that come out shooting out shit, so watch out for that. Okay. Okay. I almost died. I was freaking getting scared there, man. Ah, shit. Alright. But yeah, this is Centaur Man stage. And actually, Centaur Man stage is another stage that you can go to first. Because this stage isn't too bad, but his boss fight is a bit tough, so keep that in mind. Ow. Some piranha. Alright, halfway dead. That's not a good sign, man. Oh, get that shit. I should be able to make this. There we go. I still got it, man. I still got it. I won't freaking die. Alright. There you go. You guys are really easy to kill. It's mostly just a lot of water shit you gotta watch out for in this stage, to be honest. Alright. Oh, this part. Alright, this part, guys, I'm going to show off the Rush Jet Adapter. Probably my favorite adapter in the game. And admittedly, I like it more than Rush Coil in some ways. And this is how it works. Basically, it's a freaking jetpack slash, double jump. So you can jump up and Mega Man will start flying pretty high, to be honest. It's pretty good. Especially in the late game stages, I usually end up just using the Rush Jet Adapter for a whole entire segments. Like, freaking Plant Man stage, man. Dude, that stage, the end section where I was in the freaking, springs and shit with the piranhas. Dude, that shit would have been so easy if I had the Rush Jet Adapter. But, there is one problem with it, though. And the problem is that you don't get the, charge shot. See there? Pretty useful at some of these parts. This is also pretty good for evading enemies and shit like that. You can completely jump over some enemies with it, which is pretty good. But yeah, this is Centaur Man stage. There's honestly not that much to say about it. It's okay. Oh, hey Eddie. I mean, there's nothing really too hazardous about it. That's why some people go to this stage first, Ooh, I'll take that shit. How many extra lives do we have? Oh, we only have 2. I should have gotten some more lives, but, we'll be fine. I'll switch the Rush Jet Adapter again. Although, one thing, I do not like the little screen thing that happens when you freaking have to switch to one of the adapters. Like, it just takes time and it's kind of annoying. But, I mean, it's not like the worst thing, but it's just kind of you know what I mean? Be careful here, because there's quite a few of those guys there. Screw this fuck. Oh shit. Fucked up. There we go. Yeah! Rush Jet Adapter. Yeah, look at that shit. Freaking went behind that asshole. Yeah, Rush Jet Adapter can be pretty good for flanking enemies and shit like that. But the only problem with it is that you don't have much power. But on here, these are one of the alternate paths I was talking about. So much like, actually no, we haven't encountered an alternate secret Robot Master path. But if I go down this ladder, there'll also be the boss door, the Centaur Man. But if I go across it, this is the alternate path. And if I beat him through the alternate path, I'll actually get something else for beating him. So let's go on ahead and do that. And you definitely do want to try to get these alternate paths, as it will be useful in the late game stages. Because I'm just saying, if you notice, we don't have B. Yeah, we don't have B. You remember him from Mega Man 5, right? Well, in this game, you have to get B again. But now, this is how you do it. Is you have to go through, I believe, yeah, 4. Because you see down there how there's like 4 squares or whatever? 4 blanked out squares. Every time you beat a Robot Master through an alternate path, you'll get one of the letters that spells out B. And once you get all of them, you'll get B. And that's how you get them. Unlike in Mega Man 5 where you have to get all the secret letters in all the 8 stages, and here you just need to get 4. But in order to get those 4, you have to have one of the special rush adapters, which is why I went to Flame Man and Plant Man stages in the beginning, so that we can just get all the beat letters right away without me having to revisit. But anyway, I digress. Alright, let's move along here to Centaur Man. Now, Centaur Man, I actually remember him. He's pretty cheap in that he's one of the bosses that stop time. And, oh, yep, just like that. And he'll shoot, and sometimes he'll either shoot you when he freezes time, or he'll charge at you like that. And you're completely frozen during all of this, and you just gotta hope that he doesn't decide to charge at you while you're freaking frozen, or else you're screwed. Really, you just gotta get good at, oh shit, just trying to jump over him, because he is pretty tall for a Robot Master, you know, because he's a Centaur and shit. Like that, like, jeez, he freaking froze me and he shot at me. All of his shots always, oh, what a fucking, what a freaking asshole. You see that shit? You see that shit? He freaking disappeared right on top of me. Oh dear. Alright, hit him, hit him. There we go. Oof. That was close. Yeah, sometimes he freaking appears right on top of you and deals a lot of damage, so be careful there. But he's not too bad, as long as you don't do a lot of the things I did in that fight there. And Centaur Man's weapon is pretty good. It's another screen nuke weapon. You know, in Mega Man 4, we had Acid Rain from Toad Man. Mega Man 5, we had the Gravity Hold. And in 6, we get the Centaur Flash. And basically, a Centaur Flash just kills everything on the screen. Like, right away. Like, obviously, some of the bigger enemies will take more than one hit. But it's pretty good, man. Like, it's more powerful than the Gravity Hold, in my opinion. Because the Centaur Flash can even kill lots of enemies that are just stuck on the ground, you know? I'm not sure if it's as good as Acid Rain, but it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. And as you saw there, we got one of the beat letters. So now, yeah, we got the T in the name beat. So there's going to be 3 other Robot Masters we got to beat and go through their alternate paths, and then we'll unlock beat for us. So yeah, that was Centaur Man stage. Centaur Man stage, it's interesting. It's kind of weird that it's the robot, or not the robot, ugh. It's the water stage of this game, but hey, it's not that bad. Especially once you add the rush adapter, or the rush jet adapter, it really makes some parts pretty easy. Especially that one part where the water, I didn't make note of that, but the water was freaking coming from the ceiling and going up and down. Like, what the fuck? Like, there you're supposed to use the water when it's coming down to jump higher and shit. But, I mean, you don't even have to do that as long as you have the rush jet adapter, so. Anyway. See you guys in the next part.